All right, jump right in. Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's check out The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom running on Nintendo Switch. Actually, it's kind of unusual to have Link freely jump in a 2D game. That's not like Legend of Zelda 2, you know, Link's Awakening, or Adventure of Link, I mean. Link's Awakening, yeah, well, that's a different game. Ready shield? Wait. Yeah, it does have that Link's Awakening remake look to it, but that's not a bad thing. Yeah, at least these early levels don't run at 30 frames a second, or 20 frames a second, in Link's case. This actually seems like a stable frame rate, at least for now. Great music. The controls are really good too. It's actually been a while since we played a first-party Nintendo game. Kind of nice. So, it's you again. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now I'll end you both. No, Link. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that dimension in there. You got the swordsman's cloak. This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. No, I'm doing the Metroid thing. Run, Zelda. I do wish I could get rid of the depth of field effect. I don't particularly like it, but, you know, is what it is. So nice. I really would like them to remake Link to the Past with these, with this engine. I think the game deserves it. Whoa. It's spreading like Nutella. Well, I prefer cookie butter, but you know. No accounting for taste.
Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you're safe. What a relief. You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me. Play with me. I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here too.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king.
Oh.
I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound.
Yeah.
So happy to have you back home, Princess Zelda. Oh, now the frame rate drops. I was wondering. May I suggest you seek an audience with the King of Hyrule? I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to hear that you have returned safely. When I heard you were back, my sigh of relief could have knocked down a house. I'm so grateful you're all right. You should go rest up. I'm glad you're safe, except it doesn't feel so safe in general lately, owing to that new rift in town. I've heard there are more monsters outside as well. I wonder when we'll see peace again.
Hi.
Now that you're back, I can scratch that worry off my ever-growing worry list. Although I'll never forgive that evil creature who took you. He's staying on my resentment list. We're so happy to have you back, Princess. Everyone was worried you'd been stolen away. Princess, play with me, play with me. Yeah, you selfish little... Princess, please don't ever go away again, okay? Princess Zelda, it's so good to see you safe. I'm sure everyone in the castle will be relieved too. Oh, please mind your footing near the rift. It just appeared, but it isn't growing at least. I know how it is with rifts. When they show up, people get stolen away. Everyone in town is accounted for, but please do be mindful. Yeah. Princess Zelda, can you believe this? Our sweet, sweet home is... Well, just look. We can't get inside. What are we going to do? We get to stay in a room in the castle since our home is unusable at the moment. I'm so excited to see which room we get. I bet it'll be luxurious. Hey, can you at least try not to sound so excited? I mean, look at our place. Oh, get out of here. I know you're excited about it too. Well, okay, yeah, you got me. I am. Ever since you were kidnapped a week ago, I've been incapable of getting even a wink of sleep. But now that you're back, I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Welcome back, Princess. There's nothing to fear if you train regularly. I tell myself that so I stay motivated. Princess Zelda? Me? Slack off? Never. I'm just hanging out in my favorite break area. I'm so happy you're back. We searched for you every single day, Princess Zelda. Did you? Oh, Princess Zelda, I was so worried about you. The king awaits you in the throne room. Let's get to getting. Yeah. Princess Zelda, please forgive me for not being there for you in your time of need. As your loyal servant, I should have been able to find you. I promise I'll do better in the future. So good to have you back, Princess Zelda. I'm sure the king will be over the moon when he sees your face. Whoa, sweet child. Such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, Princess. I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself. On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now. The king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready. It's my duty to guard the throne room. The king is just inside, awaiting you. Welcome home, Princess Zelda. Are you headed to the throne room? The king is waiting inside. I see news didn't get here. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back. Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you. On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. General Right, Minister Left. Oh, right and left. Okay, you guys are killing me. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull the joyous moment with our regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. Ah, I am so relieved. You are healthy and whole and well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a fell beast? Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life. So he was pulled into a rift. Another one stolen away. Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away? A tidy phrase for a terrible fate, being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away, we've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who've experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule. And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too. What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste. Your Majesty! What is it, soldier? Urgent news! The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no! Please, soldier, what are the details? Ah, of course, Your Majesty. He's like, dodged a bullet there. Firstly, we received word that someone from Southern Village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field. That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately. Yes, Your Majesty. No. General, Minister. Sire. Minister left. Continue your investigations into the rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts. You can count on me, sire. General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rifts and locate those who've been lost. No. Oh, maybe not all go into the rift? Okay. No. Guards! Lock her up immediately. Lock up the princess? My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once. Yes, Your Majesty. Why did we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room. What? There's no way. So then she might also be responsible for all the other rifts? Yeah, they'll just keep popping up as long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom. I just can't believe the princess would be the cause of these things. Can you see me? My name is Try. That blue monster? He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask. What's your name? Zelda. Got it. Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled into that rift. The three that came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think if we can save the people who've been taken into rifts, we could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get you out of here. You can't get through the bars? Huh, that's interesting. Let me help you. You borrowed the Tri-Rod. It's a mysterious rod the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch. I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering, then press ZR. You learned the table echo. Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y. Look at that. Perfect job. What you created is called an echo. Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. If you want to erase all of your echoes, hold ZR. Echoes. Things learned using ZR can be echoed with Y. The number of things you can echo depends on how much of Tri's power is available. Echoes can be erased using ZR. To erase all echoes, press and hold ZR. Now we can escape. Let's go. Learn the wooden box echo. Large wooden box made of planks that is light enough to float on water. Zelda, you can see echoes you've learned by holding right on the D-pad. From there, you can select one with the right stick and then release right on the D-pad to swap out the selection. So, the other day I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running. I'm sure he gave you an earful about it. Actually, no. I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Ha! General Wright is a simple man. You learned the Hyrule Castle Pot Echo. I've got you. I could even see me. What the heck? How did you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're here on the king's orders, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. Princess! I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift. It's preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters? And your friend Tri made you a Tri-Rod? Was it? I see. Zelda can make use of the rod's power. Where might Tri be now? You were here all on your own? I think you're the only one that can see me, Zelda. Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You will stand out in your current attire, so I've brought something for you to change into. Oh, what is this blue fabric sticking out from your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak of the swordsman. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted. You got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Spin around quickly by pressing R3 or R1, huh? Yeah. You should be able to head along now without worry. The princess is missing. Find her. It seems we have company. Leave this to me. Lady Impa, who is that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside at this instant. Stand aside, No, I don't believe I'll be doing that. Oh, Impa. Here, princess, take this with you. You received a log. This log was given to you by Impa. There is a folded map inside. Make your way to the house marked with the symbol. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way. Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, princess. We will see each other later. Main quest, the mysterious rifts. You learned the decorative shrub echo. Oh, that's right. You've learned the old bed echo. See, this bed is a bit worn out, but you'll get sleepy if you lie down on it. Let's see, a small low table strong enough for a person to stand on. An ornamental plant hardly enough to support a person on its bushy leaves. A large wooden box made of planks, an elegant pot from Hyrule Castle, clearly made with love and great effort. You've got a rupee. That's nice. Ooh, get some 2D action going on, huh? Learn the boulder echo. A hard rock that's very heavy, but you can move it if you really push. Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. You're awake. Good. Let's go. Let's see. You ended up in a small cave after being swept away in an underground waterway. Head towards the dot marked on the map. You learned the rock echo. An ordinary rock that might be found anywhere. Good for throwing. Yeah. Yeah. Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out. Press minus to open the map. Your current location is indicated with a Zelda icon. Okay, so we just need to head a bit east. Oh, a monster. It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters? No. You learned the Zol Echo. Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them like you just did. Echo monsters. Monsters learned with ZR can be echoed with Y. You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets by using target with ZL. Squish. Oh, whoops. Not paying attention. We learned the sea urchin echo. An unmoving aquatic monster with hard spines that can pierce metal. Let's see. Zol, a weak gelatinous monster that moves slowly by expanding and contracting. We can look around. The right stick. Oh, whoops. We got 5 rupees. Neat. Boy, going into town really chunks the frame rate, but out here the frame rate's fine. At least for now. I said I don't expect it to run perfectly all the time, though. Since it's using that same engine that the Link's Awakening game ran on. And that was certainly not a stable game, that game. Oh, okay, we can just hit the start button to make the stuff around, too. Got a piece of the heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Oh, whoops. You learned the Keys Echo. A monster resembling a bat. If you hold one aloft and step off a ledge, you can glide a bit. Oh, like a chicken. Oh, you can climb this. It just looked like a regular piece of the wall. Mm-hmm. Looks tedious. Well, I may be doing it in the most tedious way. Maybe there's a better way to do all this stuff. But you know, I'm not that creative. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't look climbable, but I don't know. You know, he just had to, I guess, I mean, you know, found it by accident. But I think everybody would eventually just find out by accident. Whoop, whoop. Welcome to Southern Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. If only Link were here. What happened? A rift appeared north of here, and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. If only Link were here. Who's Link? Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems. Monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's gone off on a journey, right when we needed him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're all right. Talk to you later. Please, you stay safe out there. A rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we can do besides pacing. Learn the trampoline echo. This children's toy is of springy cloth on a wooden frame, lets you jump higher than usual if you hop on it. I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it too. The rift nearby is huge and it's terrifying being so close to our village. It could be in Southern Forest too. A strange old man lives there. I hope he's okay. Nice music. There's that completely unstable frame rate. I can't wait for the Switch 2 to come out. The pot outgo. Don't I already have a pot? Is it a different pot? It's a different pot. A simple pot of a common type. It is big enough for a person to fit inside. Ah, I see. Of course it is. Whoop. Yeah, no. I mean, my stream runs at 60 frames, but yeah, there's definitely times where the stream or the game will just drop its frames, like right here. But, you know, if we cut enough grass, you know, that fixes the frame rate. Yeah, it's definitely time for a new system. We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift, and we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. It is faster than Link's Awakening, so they made some improvements. Southern Prairie, Southern Forest. Hey, shout if you can hear me. Look at the expression. Who are you? No, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are those cloaks trendy right now or something? What am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here. Oh, I can finally buy that big screen TV. I mean, somebody please save my wife. Hey, Zelda, have a look at this. Come back! Come check this out. I moved one step away. Have a look at this. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Oh, nice. Fast travel's always good. Alright, it lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot. Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with one, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. After activating a waypoint, you can jump to the location using the map. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. Yep. I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think the place marked with a dot is up ahead. Yoink. Got 5 electro apples. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Oh, whoops. Zelda's pretty strong. She can really toss that rock around. interesting. You learn the Ignizzle Echo. Ignizzle? A white Zol with a flame on top of it. Anything it touches is set ablaze. Ah, I see. Seems like a rather dangerous thing to to summon. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh. Go get him, boy. That thing is still going. Oh, alright, yeah, see you later. You got a fairy bottle. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Will they? I'm not keeping them against their will. You learn the sign echo. A simple sign made of wooden planks. These stand all over Hyrule. Learn the rope echo. A snake-like monster that rushes at its prey headlong, able to dodge airborne foes' attacks with ease. Oh, it takes quite a few whacks. You got a monster fang. This high-quality tooth was dropped by a monster. You can't use it in its current form. You learn the Spear Moblin Echo. A brutish monster found all over Hyrule. It hurls its spears, or its hurled spears can reach even high-up targets. I can't talk right now. Do I need to do anything special to catch the fairy? Oh, just gotta walk up to it. The fairy jumped into your bottle. The fairy will automatically restore some parts if you run out. I like how Link has to chase him down. With Zelda, they just like go right into her bottle. You learn the Carmadillo Echo. This monster lives in caves or on plains, recklessly charging everything it sees. It holds its tail to roll, bouncing off walls. You got Floral Nectar. This item can be used to recover hearts, but it is more effective when mixed into a drink. You got a piece of the heart. Collect 4 and your maximum number of hearts will increase. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird that this is still here. I wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's head this way. We need to find an entry point. Oh, that's really high. You got 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. Cider can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Okay, I probably did that the hardest way I possibly could, but, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. You can now use an amiibo, select an amiibo from the system in the plus menu and tap a figure to receive items that can aid you in your adventure. Oh boy, another amiibo, huh? Or another game that uses amiibo? Yay. Okay, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I mean, this so far it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, it does not run at a consistent frame rate, so there are a lot of times where it does run nicely, you know, or it can go up to 60, and then there are other times where it can certainly drop well below 30. So, you know, I think overall it's still playable. You know, Zelda's not a fast action game, or at least this game isn't a fast action game. And so far it seems fun. It seems like it still has that creative freedom that you get from Tears of the Kingdom, but just, you know, restricted a bit more. So now you're just playing with a bunch of objects that you can move around versus playing with physics with objects that you can mess around with. And I think it's a good compromise, and sort of preserves that you know, that different approach to puzzle solving. So yeah, looking forward to playing more of this. Looks great and sounds great. Plays really great. You know, the controls are spot on. It is too bad it can't move at a consistent frame rate, but that's its only minus so far. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream. Time to go to bed. I'm tired.